I was skeptical about this one, folks, I gotta admit. I mean, I've seen some high-end gaming desktops hit the market, but they always seem to be either way too expensive or compromise on some key specs to keep the price down. That was my perception, at least. Then I stumbled upon the ASUS ROG GM700, and let me tell you, it completely flipped my expectations on their head. Link is in the description if you want to check the latest price on Amazon. I started messing around with this rig, and I was genuinely blown away by the raw power under the hood. The AMD Ryzen 7 9800X 3D processor is no joke. It handles demanding tasks and 4K gaming sessions like a breeze. The fact that it's running Windows 11 Home out of the box is a nice touch too. You get all the latest features and a super intuitive interface to make navigating your system a cinch. Now, let's talk visuals. The AMD Radeon RX 9070 XT Prime OC graphics card is a beast, delivering crisp and vibrant graphics at high refresh rates. And with 32 GB of DDR5 RAM on board, I found myself handling multiple resource-intensive tasks simultaneously, from streaming my gameplay to working on some video editing projects, without any discernible lag or slowdown. That's a huge deal for creatives like myself who are trying to multitask on the fly. Storage is another area where the GM700 really shines. You get a whopping 2 TB of M.2 NVMe PCIe 4.0 SSD, which means load times are near instant. I'm talking launch a game, start playing in under 10 seconds, that's insane. Of course, that comes at a premium, and I totally get it. The price point is pretty steep, but trust me, if you're an avid gamer or content creator, this is an investment that pays dividends down the line. Now I know some of you might be wondering, isn't this thing just super expensive? Yeah, it is, there's no getting around that fact. However, when you consider what you're getting in return, top-shelf hardware, a sturdy build, and exceptional performance, it becomes clear that this is a machine that's built to last. On the flip side, I do want to mention a couple of potential drawbacks. For starters, the cooling system could be a bit better. I noticed some minor throttling under heavy load, which wasn't ideal. Additionally, the case design, while sleek, can be a bit cramped for those of you with larger than average hands. Still, it's a nitpick, and overall, I'm thoroughly impressed with this rig. So, if you're in the market for a gaming desktop that checks all the right boxes, performance, features, build quality, the ASUS ROG GM700 is definitely worth a close look. As always, I want to emphasize that this is just my take, and your mileage may vary. If you've got any questions or want to share your own experiences with this rig, hit me up in the comments below. And if you're ready to take the plunge, link to the GM700 is in the description above. Happy gaming!